Hey everybody, Brian Wright, founder and CEO of New Patient Group. Welcome inside our video production room and podcast studio. One of the things that I can attribute the success I've had in my career to with all of my companies is culture. It is without a doubt, what separates you beyond anything you'll ever do in your career. I think a lot of people talk about it on the surface. It makes sense to most people. What really inevitably, though, what makes it work is understanding actually how to create a culture no different than the famous companies. And that's the thing about so much what we teach here at New Patient Group is 80–90% of what you do inside the healthcare environment every day, orthodontics, dentistry, plastic surgery, etc., has nothing to do with healthcare at all. You're an entrepreneur functioning in a competitive marketplace. You're trying to get people to shop online and choose you. You're trying to convert it on the phones. You're trying to do all these strategies internally to make sure people go, you know what, this is the right practice. This is the right practice that I want to spend my money in. And it all inevitably comes back to what kind of culture you have. When you train your people on the phones, do they implement it when you're not looking? When you train your treatment coordinator how to present money properly, train your employees how to ask for referrals, a new patient experience, it inevitably comes back, like you hear us talk about so much, to culture. Does your culture support it? Because we all know culture eats strategy for breakfast. And in this competitive marketplace, there's one thing that can't be stolen from you, and it's your culture. Everything else, your ideas, everything else you do that makes you successful can be stolen from you, but your culture cannot. And that is why it is so imperative that you learn how to create that exceptional culture, no different than the famous companies. So this 7 steps, these 7 essentials masterclass on how to create a winning culture of success, accountability. How do you get people to show up every day wanting to carry out your vision, knowing they're doing the things that you want them to do when you're not looking. You come back from an event, you want to implement these. All of these things are going to be taught in this masterclass. I did this masterclass live virtually quite a few months ago, and it was a big hit. So I looked at that and I said, how do we tweak it a bit? And how do we make it into a nice course that provides exceptional value? And when you invest in this course, just like the MPG University promise that we have, you're going to get to keep it forever. Watch it repetitively, show it to new people when you hire them. Watch this together as a team. Take notes. And if you need any personal help from a business coaching, you can look into our mastermind group, my business coaching mastermind group that we have on the New Patient Group website. Just click on coaching on the main tab. If you feel your employees need to be trained, that's why we have our private client coaching sessions, things like that. We're always here to help you. But this is a good start. It's an affordable, great investment. It's a good start. That there's 7 ways that it will be clearly defined in this masterclass that I think you can immediately take back and start implementing that culture of success to help you dominate in a competitive marketplace. Thanks so much for listening. Hope you enjoy the course. Bye-bye.